31.
No doubt. Well, yo, this is Mike G Jungle Brothers, and it's Code 31.
How you doing? You see yourself?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do on my program is put up a picture of you so you get comfortable, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like we talking as friends. I make everybody feel comfortable on my platform.
Okay.
Right?
No
So
doubt.
there won't be any messiness over here, okay?
All right, no mess. It's all good.
I'm gonna bring you in, okay?
Okay.
All right. How y'all doing? This is Coach D from Code 31. This is Interviews on Demand Zoom edition, and I have a very special guest tonight. Introduce yourself, young man.
What's happening? It's Mike G Jungle from the Jungle Brothers.
Ready now? How you doing? How you holding up in this pandemic?
Everything's been good. You know, family's good. We took a couple of losses, but we still standing. You know what I mean?
That's all you can do. Well, I want to welcome you to my platform. And to those that may not know you, can you just give them a little synopsis, bring them back to the beginning?
All right. Well, we from the early days. We started in the late 80s. We one of the founding group members of the Native Tongue, Jungle Brothers, De La Soul Tribe Called Quest. Our first album was Straight Out the Jungle. One of our biggest hits is Girl Out House Shoe. JB's coming through.
Yeah.
And, you know, we still kicking.
That's it. So, like to this, okay, so for the new generation, if you could give them any advice, like you started out, I seen some of your old videos where you said y'all did all this in high school, correct?
Yeah, we started out when we were still in high school, yep.
Okay. And so if you could tell this new generation, maybe there's somebody that's in high school right now that's looking at you and saying, "Dag, I want to be like him." What advice would you tell somebody that's trying to get in the game now?
Well, I think first thing, you can do so much on your own now, and there's so much knowledge out there that you can gain from the internet. So definitely utilize it. Try to align yourself with a good lawyer. You know, do your research. Don't just find one and jump with them. You know, interview people, talk to them, check their track record.
Right.
The legal system is very much a part of the music industry, just the way it is in the streets. The same way you could get got in the streets because of the law, the same way you could get got in the music industry because of the law. So definitely find somebody that's on your side. Know that it's not a free mission. You know, they gonna want their money just like you want your money. So that's one of the biggest things that I think is important for young cats. And of course, be creative, be yourself. Try to find your own lane. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know, and do good, you know what I'm saying? You know, reach out to people, know your audience, and, you know, try to uplift them. That's what's going to help you have longevity in this game.
Speaking on that, so what if you do reach out to people, but they kind of see you as competition and they don't want to like give you that edge to say, nah, they not going to help you. How do you deal with that? Because I know with me in this media game, I've been here 2 years, and it's certain people that I used to reach out to that say, yo, I'm going to help you, and then they don't help you because they know that I'm not in competition with anyone. I'm going to tell you what my company stands for. Code 31 stands for competition officially doesn't exist with my back number 31. So I'm not here trying to take nobody's spot. I'm trying to build and, you know what I'm saying, win with everybody. But everybody don't have that mindset. So what do you do to combat that in this industry?
Well, first off, like you said, like grandma used to say, there's plenty fish in the sea. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you ring a doorbell and they don't answer, don't worry about it. Go on to the next one. The main thing is that you keep yourself up. And it's like, You know, ain't nobody gonna want you if you ain't doing good for yourself. So just keep building yourself, you know what I'm saying? Keep building yourself, making relationships, you know what I'm saying? Because although you want to network with people, it's important to be about your business and make sure that you're doing things to uplift your business and stabilize your business. When people see that you got that mindset, they're gonna come to you. If they feel fearful, that means they gotta do something to work on their own character or whatever. So you
Right.
don't really worry about all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta build your own brand. Excuse me. Oops.
Yes.
You gotta build your own brand and, you know, get yourself together. So
Yes.
don't worry about it.
You frozen right now. Okay, we good. All right. So what are you working on now in 2020? What are we working on? Even though we in COVID and stuff, there are ways to still, you know, get what you got to get done. What are you working on?
No, without question. So we just released the album earlier this year, like pretty much right after the pandemic hit. It's
Okay.
called Keep It Jungle. It's just like our 8th album. And,
Okay.
you know, we got that in the works and been working on a little bit of solo projects. I'm helping this one program. It's called
Wait,
Path.
before you go to that, where can they
Yep.
get this on
Oh, my
iTunes?
bad. Yeah, no doubt. Check it on Spotify, iTunes, all
Okay.
your different streaming platforms. All
Okay.
you got to do is put Keep It Jungle.
Okay.
Jungle Brothers. It's going to come right up.
All right. Okay. And now you say you're working on your solo stuff and helping
Yeah, I've
others.
been dibbling, dabbling on some solo stuff. I'm actually helping this program out. It's called Path. They're helping people get introduced to the hip hop culture through rhyming, breaking,
Nice.
graffiti, and all of that.
Oh,
So
that's
working on that. Yeah, so you know, just staying active, staying busy.
on this program at.
It's actually online. It's on I want to say it's gopath.com, something like that. I might be wrong. We just started doing the meeting, so it starts in September. So I just wanted to definitely give them a shout out because I'm looking.
Is there an age limit for that, or can anybody
Nah,
join that?
my man said it's what he said is 14 to 50. He said 14 to whenever.
Hey,
So
I
he
made
said it
the
don't
cut.
matter.
January, I made the cut.
All
Now,
right.
so many programs. You know, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm a basketball coach in real life, and I love
Okay.
programs for kids. But I want programs for like adults. You know what I mean, 24 and up that may have been, you know, in a car accident, or you know what I'm saying, they life changed, but they can't work 9 to 5 and they want to be entrepreneurs. I want to do programs like that for those, the forgotten ones. So this program would be great because I love drawing and I
Yeah.
love graffiti and stuff. So I would love to participate in something like that.
Oh, no doubt. And, you know, we're in a time period where being creative is like one of your greatest tools.
Yeah.
It's not just the tool to help try to bring finances in, but it's also good to just try to keep your mind right and not
Yes.
get caught up in all this craziness with the
Yes.
news and, you know, just
Yep.
all the things that we're worrying about every day. So, you know, we're fortunate, you know what I'm saying? We're fortunate
Yep.
to have come up in a time that created hip hop and helped nourish it. So we constantly creative trying to do things to, you know, be
Yeah.
productive and feel good. So, you know, I'm happy
Absolutely.
to be a part of that.
The solo project. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, I've been tossing around a bunch of beats and stuff like that. And Sammy be our DJ. He did a mixtape not too long ago. So he's been throwing me mad beats. So I was like, you know what? Especially now, I'm not doing much. Let me
Yeah.
get writing. So I've been trying to write more, just trying to write more right now. So I've been talking about it forever, but if not now, when? So it's just
Yeah.
like I got to do it. You know what I mean?
Now is
Yeah.
definitely the perfect time for you to go ahead and get out there and show them who Mike G is, you know?
No
No
doubt, no doubt.
brothers, but let's see what the solo project is coming with.
Oh yeah, I mean I ain't all hyped about a solo project. I just want to put out good music. You know what I'm saying? My brother's gonna be involved, and
Yeah.
you know, just trying to be creative, uplift people. You know, bring people around. You know, each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? I got one hand reaching up, and I got one hand back, bringing my brothers and sisters along. You know what I mean?
That's how it should be.
Oh, no
But you
doubt.
got some people that they so humble in the beginning and yeah, we're gonna build as a team, and then as soon as they get that,
Hey yo, but remember
I'm
what I
about to
told you? What
blow
grandma
up.
said?
That
I told you what
humility is
grandma
out
said
the,
though, right?
you hear me? That humility is out the window when it's about me only. I'm like, what?
Hey, listen, I told you what grandma said, right? Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Just
we're
keep
not
it
gonna
moving.
worry about it. So tell me, how do you guys stay relevant? I should say this long, and longevity, and not, because a lot of groups break up and stuff. You guys been here a long time, and y'all getting strong as you getting. I'm not gonna say older. I'm gonna say as you become.
Seasoned, no doubt. Well, we fortunate to, have a good foundation from when we started. I think a lot of the songs that we made are still relevant. The messages that we put in the songs are still relevant to today. The energy that we portray is true, and then, we're fortunate to be able to not just be friends with a lot of people that when we started with, but also have the fans from when we first started. And that's important because now their kids are fans. And, when people come out, they get a positive energy. And, I think that's what helps us continue. We got a good friendship. I talk with Sammy almost every day. Bam lives in Europe, so I talk to him like at least once, twice a week if I can.
Okay.
And we just chop it up. We just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Business is business, and family is family, and we do what we got to do.
So where can they reach you on social media?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't a big social media person, but we got the Jungle Brothers, junglebrothersforlife.com.
Okay.
I'm Mike G Jungle at Instagram and Facebook and all of that, but I'm not on it like that.
The times, babe, you got all.
Yeah, I know. I'm real people. So if you see me in the street or whatever, just holler, say what's up. I'm that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Drop me a hi on Messenger. Just say what's up.
Do you have merchandise?
Yeah, we got some merch coming up on Jungle Brothers for Life. We got some tees coming up. Okay. We got vinyls coming up. We got CDs coming up. So all those things is coming,
Well, like I told you, I draw. So if you ever need me to draw something for y'all, let me know.
Oh, no doubt.
Nice with it. But I'm not gonna hold you up. Is there any lasting impression you want to tell the audience about you that they may not know? Or I'm gonna say this. If you could go back in time and tell your younger self what you know now, what?
Oh man, shop them lawyers. Shop for those lawyers. I mean, we had some good legal representation, and we had some questionable legal representation. But like I said, definitely seek the knowledge about the business.
Okay.
Really hone in on your team around you. You know what I mean? And always stash a couple of bucks for later in life.
Now, you say your team. How do you know to be trustworthy because of who you are, your status is? People know, yeah, that's Mike G from the Jungle Brothers. We're gonna try to do what we do. How do you decipher like who's really true and who's just there for the moment?
Well, you know what? Sometimes it's really hard to tell. But I feel like if you come into something with good intentions, or you walk life with good intentions, things are gonna happen without question. You're gonna get got here or there, but if you keep focused on what you got to do, it'll be all right. And you can see the snakes in the grass.
But eventually they'll come out.
Yeah, you just got to be very mindful of what things are doing, what people are doing, the people around you, and keep your original core. When you get too different and try to make friends every 5 minutes, that's when problems is going to happen. You know what I mean? The ones that was true with you from the beginning, stick with them.
That's great advice. One more time where they can reach you on social media.
Yo, check me out, Mike G Jungle on Instagram, Facebook, Jungle Brothers for Life, Instagram and Facebook. Check out the new album, Keep It Jungle. All over, all platforms, Spotify, all that stuff, all that crazy stuff.
All right. Before you go, I always have my guests say their name and say, it's Code 31.
No doubt. Well, yo, this is Mike G Jungle Brothers, and it's Code 31.
Thank you so much. Before you go, we got to take a quick picture. Hold on, we're going to do it this way because for some reason, or the other way, don't want to do it. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right, we good. Thank you so much. And if you have any other friends or family that you think would be great to come on my platform, please send them my way.
All right, no doubt. Well, you know, Big Jeff is the key.
Talk.
You link with Big Jeff, and you got the
Yo,
key to hip hop right there.
Shout out to Big Jeff before I get off here. Shout out to Big Jeff. That's my boy.
All day, Big Jeff. That's the Reverend. That's my man, the Reverend.
That's right. Blessed day, and I will see you whenever this pandemic is over, or we'll keep linking through social media. But you have a blessed night, and I thank you for being a guest on Interviews on Demand by Code31.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Peace.
Right, bye-bye.